Hey, what's up you guys? Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of Secret's 4th mini album, Letter from a Secret. So the packaging that TS decided to do for this was a envelope. It's pretty much like a plastic matte kind of envelope. So here's the front and then the back of the envelope with the album still inside it. So just for the envelope itself, just a word of advice, it does bend, as you see on the corners, really easily. It also tears pretty easily. So I was actually trying to fix a bend in this, which I managed to do, but then this corner ripped. But since the whole album cover didn't rip, I wasn't too worried about it. Also, just a word of advice, if you get this album, you also want to take it out pretty carefully, just so you don't cause any more rips if it was already ripped, like mine was and I didn't realize it. So here's the envelope cover without the album in it. So the album itself is a really pretty sky blue with pink lettering, and the corner says, "Place Yoohoo in your mind," which I think that's pretty cute for a stamp spot. They were pretty smart with how they did this. So here's the back, which you can see a very clear indent of the CD in it, which some of my other albums have that, most of them don't. This is definitely the smallest album I have that has that indent in it, which if you also look at the front again after I show the side real quick, you can also see there's a pretty clear indent of where the CD is itself in the book too. So I was really excited when Secret announced this comeback a while ago, because as we know, they all haven't been active since 2014 together. And I was honestly kind of sad that they did another cute concept, but they do it well, except I really don't like that they permed and curled her hair that way. I think she looks better with straight hair or longer hair. And for this photo book, while for Secret it is bigger, TS did use a lot of their teaser pictures that they took and put in the public. Again, they didn't actually put a whole lot of pictures that they didn't reveal to the public first, which is kind of sad, because I think they should have done that. Though I definitely think this was Sunhwa's era. She looked the prettiest in this era to me. Jian always looked good because she always looks like a doll. They also have sayings across the pages. So this one says "Finding Love." And some unit pictures, which are pretty cute, of the girls. I definitely think that Secret fit the criteria for TS for a summer comeback. I just wish that TS would have given them a bit more. Because Secret actually only has one full album, so I do kind of wish that instead of another mini album, TS had given them another full album. Like this was also a group teaser picture that was put out, as well as these were also teaser pictures of each girl. And that's not saying that the quality of the album itself isn't good, because they did just use teaser pictures. I just think TS could have put some more pictures in for the fans and for the girls themselves. The paper itself is actually a pretty nice quality. It's a matte paper. And the pictures they did use are very pretty of all the girls. I do think the girls had fun with this concept, which is pretty important for me because they were my bias girl group. They still are if they ever do come back or reunite in the future under whichever company or whatever they do. So I think, yeah, so this is the end of the photo book, and then these are the lyric pages. So I'll get a close-up. Yoohoo is my favorite song on this, just because it is one of the perfect summer songs that they put out. But the other tracks on here are also really good, and I do believe that each one showcases the girls' abilities or vocals or the rapping ability for Hannah. So here's a credit page. And this is the last picture they put in it. So they did also do an envelope style for holding the CD, which it's cute with what they did. So here's a CD plate. It says a letter from Secret across it, and it has a picture of the girls. I'm pretty sure that was a still taken from the music video itself, because I do remember that scene in the music video. And then just the back again. So this album, unlike their other ones, did come with what TS did as a photo card. So I already pulled them out. So this actually came with an ad for the album and for the area they went. I think they went to Saipan, I think. I'm not exactly sure. It's been a while since they've filmed this music video. And then they did a postcard for a photo card. So it says letter from Secret, 4th mini album. Place Yoohoo in your mind. And then it also put the member name at the bottom. And I got Jian's card, which this is also a teaser picture that they used, which she does look beautiful as usual in it. So I don't really have an issue with it. So I do think overall that letter from Secret was packaged better than Secret's other album, the one I previously did, which was Starlight Moonlight. And that's just because they actually gave Secret a photo book in this, and one that kind of did them justice, but not entirely. I do think TS could have done a lot better for them than what they gave them, but I still do recommend going to check out their music if you would like to. And this was a pretty good summer comeback. It was a pretty strong one. I don't remember if it won anything. I don't think it did, but I did think it helped a little bit with their waning popularity. So if you would like to check Secret out, I do recommend going to look at Yoohoo or any of the B-side tracks, as well as their other albums. And this was my unboxing of Secret's 4th mini album, Letter from Secret, and I do hope you enjoy.